Tom MacDonald, he's back, and so am I. Coming up right about now. What is happening? It's your pal Tommy Boy, and I'm back with another edition of Tommy Boy Reacts. Like you heard me just say, yep, Tom MacDonald is back. He dropped a new single this past Friday, and I'm here to do another reaction. This time around, he does a little, well, not quite little, but he does a song with Adam Calhoun. Don't know a whole lot about him. Obviously, I know now that he exists, but the two of them just did a new song released this past Friday. It's called New World Order. I'm going to check it out for you right now, and I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to hop right into it, so here we go.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken, cause they minds stay closed, but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broken, we blame the price, blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns, cause we can call the police, we don't need fire extinguishers, call a fireman, please. You didn't want to build a wall and now the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet.
All right, right off the bat, he's just coming firing. Pointing out, taking a little aim, no pun intended, at the anti-gun crowd out there, saying nobody needs a gun. Well, you should just call the police. Well, all right. Well, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah. Well, I agree with what Tom said. Well, if that's the case, then let's get rid of all the fire extinguishers. We can just call the fire department. Yeah. Firearms are a tool. No different than a hammer, no different than a fire extinguisher, no different than anything. It's the intent of the person that makes them dangerous. But in all reality, actual facts, more people die from hammers every year and being attacked with hammers or knives than they do firearms. Sorry, inconvenient truth. Yeah, so far, yeah, he's coming out swinging. I expected nothing less from him. But I'm going to shut up. Let's get it.
Racism is gay if you're offended, that's retarded. And tolerance is great until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage. But you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous. All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys. But a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order. Why they hate the flag? They try to burn it to the ground. Don't do that in front of me. I'ma let off a round. Pow. Scream loud. Burn the city down now. Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege? I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get shot up. Got our back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live. Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order. And everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility. I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. You cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me. And I hate white supremacy just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do. The system's killing everyone, it sucks, but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news. Or the they'll brainwash you through social media feeds. And if you disagree, delete you immediately. Make America China pretty easy to see. I will always remember the land of the free. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special to a new world order? Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal to a new world order.
All right. Well, there was New World Order. Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun. Oh, they made it very hard to try to stop it in between verses there. That's just pretty much back to back to back to back. Really no good place to try to stop there. But I'll try to check my brain here real quick.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Go back to some of the points. Talking about how abortion is applauded as a whole thing about pro-choice, but then they want to try to force you to get the jab. Well, where's the pro-choice in that? There's no choice there. I mean, you want the right to be able to kill an innocent life, but you don't want to allow us, the opportunity to make the choice for our own. No, that's not right. Let's see what else. Yeah, pretty much. They were also touching on the totalitarianism of the political elites. They want to grant rights to others, and they want to slowly take them away from us. They want to take away our rights. If you think a certain way politically, you get censored left and right. I know this firsthand. I actually think it's kind of an honor myself. I was actually one of my original social media accounts, Facebook, was deleted for no reason, no warnings, nothing. The exact same day that they deplatformed former President Trump. And why? Because I held a different political view from pretty much everyone at Facebook. Because I dared to question them. Because I dared to make them think for themselves as opposed to just going with the narrative. Maybe. But they censor you there, and if they don't like what you have to say, yeah, they either put you in what I refer to as the Facebook gulag, or they flat out delete you. They get rid of your account. And now what they're doing is, if you have any other accounts that are associated with your primary account and you get suspended on one, they'll block the others for no reason, no warning, doesn't matter if you have any violations or not. They will stop you from being able to post on that as well. That's blatant censorship. How are you supposed to be a media platform under the guise of free speech, and you're going to keep people from speaking their mind? Yet pro-terrorism groups can get on there and preach whatever venom that they want to preach and spew whatever venom they want to spew and put out every last view of hatred they want to hate and not get nothing. Not a damn thing. How is that possible? Simple. It goes with their narrative. If you go against their narrative, they will try to silence you. Here's one small problem with that. I cannot be silenced. I have my ways of getting my opinion, my voice, and making it heard. See, I may be doing this here on YouTube, but I am not just here. I have other platforms where I make my opinion known outside of reactions, and I am far from silent. And I refuse to be one of the silent masses that just goes with the flow like a good little sheep. It's not going to happen here, folks. And let's see, what else did they talk about? Well, they also talked about, if you try to be a strong male, it's seen as toxic masculinity. But if you're too weak, then they say it's masculine fragility. I believe Adam was the one that said that, and that also is absolutely true. It's like okay, they don't want men to talk at all. Either you're too harsh and you're mansplaining everything, or you're too weak and you just get stomped all over until the point where they just don't want to hear you at all. How is that equal rights? Ask yourself that. How is that equal rights? And then they went on to the whole issue of race. And if you're white, you're basically inherently racist. I don't have a racist bone in my body. I see everybody as an equal. I don't judge anybody by the color of their skin. I judge everybody by how they treat me and the content of their character. You see, when the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said that he had a dream that one day his children would not be judged by the color of their skin, but the content of their character, I took that and I ran with it. Why? Because he was right. He was absolutely right. The color of anyone's skin, or their nationality, or for that matter, their sexual preference, should not come into play with how you view that person whatsoever. But if you fast forward to now, if you're white, you're inherently evil. You're inherently racist. We don't want to hear from you. We want to grant all these special privileges and give special treatment to minorities. All this is a bunch of garbage. It's designed to deliberately divide us against each other. And the weak-minded of the bunch are letting it happen. In the meantime, the target is put on the strong-willed people amongst us to make us look evil, to try to force us into their line of thought. It's all systemic brainwashing. And it's all designed to make us subservient. To who, you might ask? It's designed to make us subservient to the government that wants absolute, total control of us. But I digress. Anyway, tell me what you think down below in the comments. I absolutely love the song. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't know a damn thing about Adam Calhoun, but after this, I'm going to look him up. And I'm not sure if he's kind of more of a commentary-based channel, or if he also does music as well. But if he does music, he will definitely be back. If he does social commentary, probably not, because that's a little harder to react to. However, regardless, he has a new subscriber out of me. I'm going to look him up. I know he's got a channel. I actually had a video of his show up under my suggestions here on YouTube. So I am going to check it out. I'm going to check out what else he has on his channel. And regardless, like I said, he's got a new subscriber out of me. Anyway, like I said before, tell me what you think down below in the comments. And of course, as always, be sure to click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share. And that's going to wrap it up for this edition of Reacts. Be sure to come back this upcoming Monday, where I will be returning with MacDonald Mondays. And of course, on Friday, be sure to check in, because I will be bringing back Laugh Out Loud Friday, where that's basically where I either play comedy clips, funny compilation videos, and occasionally do Try Not to Laugh challenges. Either way, be sure to check out the rest of my the rest of my content. And until next time, that's going to wrap it up for this edition of Reacts. And until then, keep it tight.